Alice? Alice?
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic. And there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, dude keeps asking why. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us. And is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Okay, you will know before I do whether or not this is the final part, because it will have that in the title. I, at this moment of recording, do not know if I'm going to finish this tonight. Depends on how long it goes. The one thing I would like to do is go explore this last area. Just give it the one in this. Just give them like the once over. Since I had not done that last time I played a saga. And I figure that that would be good and fine and dandy. That lady's finally not there. Oh, I can't open.
It won't open.
Can't open any of these, okay. Weird. This place looks particularly haunted right now. Now the horrifying thing about exploring any location right now
I think he made me right.
is that it's so dark. It's so uncomfortably dark right now. I'm not happy about this. But you know what? We do what we have to do to get some final upgrades before stuff hits the fan. Now we're playing a saga again right now. I assume we finished Alan's segment. It switched us back automatically to saga, which makes me
More of those rhymes.
which led me to believe that we're supposed to be doing this, but you know, we'll see. No, please let me have luck with this stuff. 5 little monsters out on the sea competing to see who the winner will be. They rocked their boats to find out who floats until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried. In the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot if they will not stop rocking their boats. Oh, okay. One little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea. Mother? Monster?
Sure.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard to navigate now that it's like this dark all the time. What am I looking at over there? Oh. Oi. Excuse me? No. I knew it. I knew the moment. I knew the moment there was a person who throws knives, I wasn't going to be able to dodge them for no good reason. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm moving off to the left. I'm dodging at the same time when the knife gets thrown at me. It just gravitates straight to me. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And man, does this crossbow suck. Did this just shoot off? I think you just need to dodge later, I guess. At least these guys aren't tweaking out. Really? What is the point of you, crossbow? Oh, screw you. You see, did you see that? And she just doesn't stop.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
It's freaking better be, man. Okay, game. Listen, game. I want to go out exploring. Alright? I want to do... Hold on. What? Oh, it's not equipped. Okay, I was going to say, why is it saying my shotgun has no ammo? Slippery freaking buttons. Okay, game, listen, I want to go out and explore stuff. If you're going to be throwing stuff like that at me, like at every single turn, I'm going to go just continue. Because, like, I'm not... I don't feel like it.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Like, for instance, like, maybe don't skip. Like, for starters, don't skip my, when I'm in the menu, don't skip over stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like, why? Should I just be using the stick? Should I not be using the D-pad? Maybe I should just use the stick. Stick seems to work way better. Alright, my bad. Chance to stun enemy on flashlight boost? Increases quality and quantity of resources found. Attacks stagger enemies more often. I feel like I need that. This would be good though. Honestly better than having a extra thing. I would say. Yeah, this almost feels like the absolute worst time. I guess I should have finished all my exploration after getting the bolt cutters. Like, I should have just gone. I should have not gone to the police station. I don't know. Although, I mean, I like the idea of exploring these environments at night.
Another
I like
Alex
them in
Casey
that.
lunchbox?
I like them in that special way of like, oh, this is awful. I wish I wasn't doing this, and then you do it anyways.
Rose woke up from another dream from her idol, another message. All through her morning routine, she was humming happily. So happily, she realized she was starting to forget what Alan had told her. Something about a hero who would come to save them all. And the hero... Rose frowned. This won't do, Rose Marigold. You know better than to forget. Something about knitwear. The hero... liked it? Rose nodded, determined. She'd use the knitwear
Saga,
to guide
yeah,
the
and a
hero
knitted
to
sweater.
secret stashes she had hid in the forest to help them. Knitwear to mark the spot. Alan will love that, she thought. Now she only needed the knitwork. Rose thought hard. Mandy May was always knitting. Mandy May would help her.
I don't know. The woods were dark. I held my breath. I could hear heavy footsteps. Okay, knowing that this fanfic was not written by like a young girl, it was written by a full-grown woman. It was written by Rose. Makes it so much funnier. I could hear heavy footsteps among the trees. I was scared. My heart beat in my chest like a small bird fluttering against its cage. I shivered. It was too cold. I saw a shape emerge from the trees. It was a menacing, large shape, a bad shape. Looked at me with evil, glowing eyes. I gasped. No, it had seen me. It growled and lurched toward me. I ran until running became too hard to do. I couldn't run anymore, so I stopped running. I could feel the monster's hot breath on my neck. I was too afraid to turn around. It was about to get me. I was a goner, for sure. I ran again. I had never been so scared, not ever. This was the end. I wished anyone, would come to save me. Jeez. Okay. Kinda bleak, kinda grim. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Yeah, I'm gonna want to take this right path first, because I'm gonna go hit up that save point, drop some stuff off. Really? Gosh, I almost feel like just dropping these. Honestly, yeah. This thing's way better. Okay, if I just keep following this road. Okay. Oh, I forgot the intro. Yeah, if you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every day. Episodes of Super Mario. I mean, not of this. Sorry. Episodes of Super Mario RPG just about every single day. Episodes of this intersparingly throughout the week, and Final Fantasy VII Legacy coming up in the future. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have done, or will be doing in the future. And what else? Any and all. Oh, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting the videos, the streams, and most of all the Patreon. And if you want information on the game, or if you want to see dev streams of the game, then you can check out some of the links down below. And with that, now we will continue on. So same thing. have so much stuff and I feel like I'm never using any of it. That's what I was saying last time when I was playing as Alan. Is that you just kind of need to get... I need to get used to just like using more stuff. It's so late in the game to be thinking about that. But it really is like, I don't know, like I really should have been using more stuff sooner. But also, again, fights are happen so infrequently that I never really know. I always feel like, oh, I want to save the stuff when I have a big fight with a lot of people. Wow. You know what that's called? That's called value right there. Yes, sirree, Bob. This is gonna be a rough bit of exploration trying to find things in this mess. I mean, thankfully, you know, everything's usually along these main roads. But yeah, I mean, then I get into a fight that would be considered like a big fight, and then I just don't do it. So, oh, I don't think to use any of the stuff I got. Oh, you know what? Sucks that this isn't actually like a save. You're not safe here. It's kind of funny that you can be hit and then like knocked out of this. Like you're not even safe in your own mind. Just, ugh. So disappointed with the crossbow. This is cool. Again, still improvised focus mode, improved focus mode. This mode grants perfect accuracy. Pull shot towards enemy weak point. Oh, that's very good. What does this thing have? Move faster while aiming. Hold the fire button. Or right. Machine gun, shotgun. Stand still and aim steadily at a target. Drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread for increased damage. I feel like the way I'm using the long rifle, I kind of want this. This is a good collection of
Saga
buffs.
stood still, emptying her mind, focusing, breathing in, breathing out. She aimed the rifle, ready for the kill shot.
Nice. Okay. Yes. Alright, now we are in a new area. Oh, if I'm gonna have this thing in my inventory, I should have grabbed more arrows. Yo. Could you explore all this when it wasn't nighttime? You could have, yeah. Really?
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Enemy's dropping a lot more stuff, although I do have a charm for that, so, you know, I deserve it. Thank you. And this thing. That shotgun wasn't really doing much for me. Which is good. I mean, unless I am just needed to get closer. I don't know. It looked like the spread on it wasn't that bad
Another
though.
one of those cult boxes.
Pointing at a chimney? Santa's going into a chimney? It's an actual key. Okay. Is there a house around here? Well, there's the ranger's cabin. Ranger station, rather. There's also the problem of needing save points. Hopefully the ranger station has a save point. Is a save point. Because you can just lose a bunch of progress in this game. And that sucks. Well, this is where I need to go. So... Gosh dang it. Yeah, screw you.
Something in the well.
Really? I kind of don't know how I feel about I don't know how I feel about the way the flashlight stuff works. I mean, it's definitely makes things more challenging, but the fact that it's like, oh yeah, I shine my flashlight once, it uses a segment, but I can't like train it on a guy. Like they just move. They just like sidestep out of it half the time. Oh, this would be screwdriver. It's so dark right now. I'm looking at the recording for this. Oh my gosh, you can't see nothing. Honestly though, game should have been middle of the night more often. Key by the chimney? Fireplace? Yeah? I don't see nothing. Ranger station, bunker woods, boatyard. Test sites. FBC? Okay. It's come to my attention that both of you have left your posts on several occasions while on duty to gallivant around town on personal business. This is unacceptable. You are under strict FBC protocols regarding covertness and confidentiality. And as your supervisor, I am responsible for your conduct at all times. If you find the work boring, too bad. You are to fulfill your roles and duties as I see fit, and as the project requires. I'm changing your posts. I'll be overseeing the watery area, as it now has the most test sites to cover. The ranger cabin there will be my base of operations. Vega, you are to move to Colgan Lake's Witchfinder Station. Michaels, you are staying in Bright Falls Station. I don't want to hear any excuses, but I do need to acknowledge those. I do need you to acknowledge those orders. Acknowledged and understood. That goes for the both of us, Michaels and me. It really was not gallivanting, as you put it, though, as I was attacked by some rabid animal out in the woods, and Michaels helped me get medical attention in town. You should know all. You should know all that. You should know all that if you read your messages, of course. In any case, orders received. Yeah, screw you, Dr. Campbell. eat my shorts, eat their shorts, eat everybody's shorts collectively. Make a big shorts sandwich and consume it. Also, I hate you.
Oh, another rhyme.
No. Okay, well, let's go upstairs and check things out first. Aha, I knew there had to be
Hello.
one here.
Dear.
So there's only one more. Well, now I feel like I have to find this thing, right? There's only one more? Hmm. Yeah, after playing enough of this game, you start to realize like when it's gonna throw stuff at you and when it's pretty much not. I remember at the very beginning, everything, like going into any location and building felt really intense. But now I kind of have an understanding of the game. It's like they don't really throw stuff at you very often. I don't even mean like enemies, just like anything, right? There's a huge sense of emptiness that goes on, which I guess you could argue makes the moments where like Taken do like show up more intense. But I don't know. I kind of wish there was just like a little bit more to be fearful of or to be wary of happening, you know? A child needs their mother to keep them safe and a home as their hiding place. Because the outside monsters roam and chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Don't tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray. They won't rock your house down to the ground. Monsters go on treats. Child goes on house. Yeah. Got that save. Wait a minute. Oh, you know, this stuff still gets me though. Oh. Could hear him walking around. Okay, no, this is messed up. Yeah, no, you got me, game.
Lots of charms lying around here.
Nah, I'm starting to feel how I did at the beginning of the game again. It's nighttime, I'm wandering through a house, creepy nursery rhymes. Different animals. Alright, game, I get you. No, I don't want to be in here. The heck? Crazy? Shut the door. Whoa. Was that a... It was another coffee charm. Okay. well, that was that. They're having me run around to get that key for that, then it must be something good. Can't just be like... Can't imagine it's just a bunch of... Oh, there it is. Nice. Can't imagine it's just a bunch of, supplies. Although, I mean, maybe it is. Do I even have room for it? I got 2 spots. Would love it if it was the last upgrade for the stuff. Inventory upgrade. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about space for a little bit. Yeah. Took me forever to figure out the hint was wasn't Santa's butt. Why are we making this so complicated? Just give us normal keys. No. I'm running around picking your stuff up. Oh, that was 2 of those? Jeez. I almost feel... I almost feel like dropping the coffee mug charm. I never remember to equip them when I might need them. And I have like 2 of them already. Haven't used them at all. I could just drop this. No, they don't let you do that. I have more flash bangs in the thing. And the rocket flares are way better. So punk. What? There's more than 2? Oh, they don't let you discard the charms? I guess that makes sense. Well, holy crud. Hold on. Is this a glitch? Is this glitched out? Is it just letting me take as many of these as I want? Oh dear. Okay, sure. Okay, well I kind of need to drop these off. This seems like it would be a save point. I'm feeling like that's glitched to heck, right? Like that can't be right. I see paint and stuff. That's probably for the chest that's over there. I'm running past, making a left. Ooh. The lights are not on. Oh, jeez. Yikes. Oh, from the beginning? There we go. Let me in. Please. Oh, it's a full one. Okay, I need to stop using the D-pad. In my mind, the D-pad should make that easier, but I guess it just doesn't, so... What the heck ever. Leaving one spot open? That ain't gonna cut this. Okay, hold on. I'll offload all of these. Sure, I'll keep a flare. What? Really? That didn't stop him? I even got the weak point. What's the point of the weak point then? What's the point of the weak point then? Does it even do more damage? Like, I don't... okay. Am I being unreasonable? Are my frustrations understood here? I feel like I'm not sure sometimes if I'm just bitter about dying or if I like legitimately have a cause to be upset. I feel like I shot him with like one of the strongest guns I have, hit a weak point, half of his flesh blew off of his body, and you're telling me he just kept running? Like, ugh. Alright, what do you want from me? Light bulb? Oh, like I need to shine light to... Okay. So, 2 triangles side by side. Corners. Oh. Was there one more? Oh, like I just need to keep turning that direction, or? Awesome. Okay. Two of these guys? Really?
Blood water.
Oh my gosh, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. The delay. I feel like I'm playing Bloodborne all of a sudden. The delay on these attacks. Holy crud. And I'm so back here. Oh, it didn't even give me a flare this time. Wow, okay. How much did I use there? The freaking blast flare point blank, multiple shotgun shells, multiple pistol rounds. Gosh, dang it. Okay, I think I would just remember what this was, though. It was this. This. And then I can just guess on this last one. Just got word that the feds have Alan Wake in custody. He came out of the lake. He's dangerous. Everyone be on high alert. Oh, that's the only reason they thought he was dangerous? That's funny. We need to take the writer out, spread the word. I have full of that ammo? Are you serious? This is full? I don't know. If we can discard the flash grenade. Give me that
Another
ammo.
cult stash. Another cult box.
Can't believe it was two of the tall guys too. Like, that's crazy. I even hit them with with a fuel tank too. And all because I'm running backwards, doing the dodge ability, and they just hold their hand out, hitbox active, and shamble towards me with their hitbox active, going, ooh, tag, you're it. And it's like, for Pete's sake, man. Did I miss this? Was this just sitting on the ground here? No.
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town lists for its modest, rustic charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders. The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Bright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings. But to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious. Their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the town. And the shadows poured in with it.
Man, the words are screwed up. They are not following along at all. Okay. One more sprint up this way. The pump action shotgun also just doesn't seem, I don't know. It doesn't seem to have any oomph to it. I mean, it shoots faster. The pellets are closer. So I should probably just get headshots with it. Or try to get headshots with it. Oh, I didn't drop the ammo and stuff off. Dang. Okay, well, this will free up space.
Just around the corner. Pies.
Wait, why is it? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. It switched me to a healing item. I pressed up to do the flare, and for some reason, somehow, it switched me to like my bills. Oh, Rose at bingo
Every night was
night?
bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats. Rose didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ati was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
Dang. I need to go back. I saw knitting. Yeah.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Don't pretend to be anyone or anything besides who you are. Thanks, Rose. I got 13. This is what I want, so I'll save up for that. Yeah, one upgrade into both the rifle and the shotgun. I think that'd be good. No wonder they were using the light paint and stuff like that, like the torchbearers and whatnot. That makes so much more sense now, because I asked that question like day one. I was like, why would the cult of the words be using that stuff? You know, the stuff that like Cynthia Weaver was using to fight off Taken, because they were also fighting off Taken. That's funny. Okay, so now I'm trying to find a pair of keys in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I'm using these blue signs, not the paint.
We will watch.
Should use this rifle more. I got tons of ammo for it. It's a wonder to find a little tiny pair of keys in the middle of nowhere. Final upgrade? Maybe? Nah. I'll take that stuff though. Okay. So then the final final inventory upgrade would be somewhere else. Oh. Finding a lot of manuscript pages, jeez. Cynthia's lamp, oh yeah.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Did that sounded like it inadvertently... Rose had put the lamp in a shoebox, let it sink to the bottom of the garden. That's... Oh, so did they change with the lamp? Instead of actually being a big Mondo lamp, it's a thing that Alan's using now, right? Or it got changed into the thing that Alan's using now. I suppose. Interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. Kind of crazy. Oh, you guys are just back to doing your thing? This TV static is actually safe light? That's funny. I want to go try to open the spiral door one more time, okay? Because it's like... like, why? You know what I mean? Gives me some Real House of Leaves vibes. Hey, does Auntie have the thing in his room? To open that? Maybe not. Well, maybe that's how Auntie keeps going back and forth. That would actually make a lot of sense. It seems like Rose inadvertently turned Cynthia, or like aided in Cynthia transforming into a Taken, because the lamp sort of like started it. I like how retroactively Alan wrote, because Alan hasn't made the amendments he needs yet. He's probably going to do that at the end of the game, or towards the end of the game. Make the amendments to the story. That's interesting. Do I have to run back? Can I not? Is there no fast travel? I guess not. Not with games like these. It's just a long walk, you know? Alright, so now we have a question. We pose the question. Do I go and try to find more things in other places? Big question. Or do I go try to beat the game? I really, really want to know where this game is gonna go. That's my vibe, but also there's another deer somewhere. I have no idea where it could be. Could probably be in a place that I have not checked. That is locked up by bolt cutters. You know what? I've enjoyed this game enough. As much as the combat has befuddled me from time to time, I enjoy it enough that I do want to know where it's gonna go. Screw you. And I just really want that last deer too. You know what I can do real quick? I can check. I will check. I want to make 2 deers. I put deers. Deers. Deer head locations. Cauldron Lake mobile home. Definitely feel like I did that. Oh, IGN actually lets you check them off. That's kind of nice. If you have an account, you can like check them off to keep track of them. That's nice. Cauldron Lake deer. Witchfinder's cabin. The Vental cabins. Cauldron Lake deerhead. Bright Falls deerhead. The Office. I feel like it definitely did that. The Oh Deer Diner. Oh, in the closet, right. Valhalla Nursing Home Lounge. I must have done that one. The Wellness Center. Definitely did the... I just did the Ranger's Cabin. The Swomey Hall Break Room. Lighthouse Trailer Park. Colorball and Knight's Warehouse? Must have done that one. That one seems out in the open. The Ranger's Cabin and Watery. There's really no good way... There's really no good way to know, huh? Private? What the heck is in here? Can't check and see if I... Well, no, I would have gotten a, No notification of that. Is he really still just stomping around out here? So much rifle ammo. Can't even talk to it to make sure. Hold on, can I shift tab? Is that a thing? Nah. Okay, well then what would be the best way to check this, right? None of these ring to me. Well, I'm going to be exploring other areas anyways, right? So, since I have committed myself to this nonsense. Ideally, it'll be in a spot that I have to check in order to, you know, get like a bonus or a secret or something. With the bolt cutters. Hopefully it'll be tied into an area that involves the bolt cutters. I feel like I explored this place pretty thoroughly, I would say. Actually, can I even go out and go to other areas? That's kind of a good question. Oh, is one of the deputies still alive? Some of you people are still alive? That's crazy.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
These two have been having a bad day, like, all day. That's my car, that's my car. Okay, I guess we're going to Bright Falls first. Cauldron Lake. This shouldn't take too long. It actually doesn't take too long to, like, run across most of these areas, so... This is some bad vibes. Ooh, got a little bit more moonlight out here. Okay. Bolt cutters. Oh, there's like a whole area over here. Oh, rental cabins. Oh wait, no, this is where the last deer head is, I think. I think this is where one of the deer heads is supposed to be. So yeah, that should totally work. And the only other thing here I see is like maybe is like a shortcut. Screw that. Heck yeah. Let's go, baby. Oh, got some moonlight. This is, you know, what's funny is that, like, this kind of lighting and stuff like that in the forest is very reminiscent of Alan Wake 1. It's funny that I can even feel that vibe with how different this game is. This totally has to be where one of the deer heads was. I think I said something about rental cabins. Already in the janitors. It's hanging up here too.
There's another cult stash.
Gosh, what are we looking at? Hold on. Window, tornado, castle, bridge, mountain cave, tower, corpse, tree? Yeah, you freaking mind. What if I happen to have picked one of these up somehow? Imagine. Alright. Well, you know, it was good effort.
Animals stayed away from the water's edge as if to avoid some unseen submerged predator waiting just below the dark surface. They never drank the water from the lake. Birds flew around it, never over. Darkness flowed from Cauldron Lake. Gaze in the black mirror of the lake, you'd see it all around you, and you'd understand. It was already out, already where you were. It was already too late. Cauldron Lake used to be alive with people. Beautiful forests, hiking trails leading to stunning vistas. Then the government put up a fence, kept the people out. Volcanic gas, they said. They didn't want anyone knowing the truth. The lake wasn't a lake at all. The dark water a mask to hide the hungry, bottomless ocean below. A fence couldn't stop the flood that was coming. Nothing could. The return of the nightmare rising from the depths.
That's no good. Also, this seems like a lot. On paper, literally, it seems like a lot. Window, tornado. Okay. Well, I mean, this is a I think that's a window. Which window, though? The only window I see would be this one. At least the only one that's shaped like that. Then I need to find a tornado? Yeah, from this I need to go to a tornado, I guess. Some weird animals tried to break into a clubhouse. It was scary. Max hit it off a big stick and ran away. I think it was a squirrel before. These kids. Candy stash has gone missing. Maybe it was a squirrel? Max found candy wrappers in the woods. There was some big poops there. It was a squirrel. Max has gone missing. Oh gosh. Oh no. Beware the wicked witch. One person is the wicked witch. Everyone else has to run and hide. When the witch says beware me, everyone has to change places. If you go to someone else's hiding place, you can tag them to kill them. Jeez. Don't get tagged and killed. No kidding. If the wicked witch finds you, you're dead. If you find the witch's lair, she is caught. Burn the witch. Oh jeez, okay, But not actually though, right? Because it's a game, kids? Kids? It's a game, right? Please?
Must be locked from the other side.
Locked. Oh, that deer head's close. And if the deer head is close, then I did a pretty good job at finding them. And if it's not here, I'm gonna put this rifle in my mouth. And then I'm gonna take it out of my mouth because that would be dangerous.
Another lunchbox.
Nice. But, his hair was longer than I remembered, blowing gently in the cool night breeze. Put my hand to his cheek to confirm that he was real, and he was. He was real, feeling his handsome beard, wild but neatly trimmed. Oh gosh. Beneath my fingers proved it. You're back, I breathed. Yes, I'm back. I wasn't cold any longer. Oh. So it occurred to me, what if Rose was getting messages from Mr. Scratch and not Alan? Alan hasn't mentioned a single thing about Rose, but it seems like she really is getting pointers on things to do. Which seems not good at all. So I'm a little concerned about that. And also taking Cynthia's lamp eventually caused her to turn evil. Oh, it was like a catalyst for it. And that seems not good. Wait, this thing again? Tornado House 3. Oh, is this supposed to be like a reminder? Am I actually going the right way? What, the third apartment? Do I need to go under a bridge? Is that the bridge? I can hear really weird noises over there. Property seizure notice?
Another one of those rhymes.
Birds watching you like in that movie, but protective, not attacking. Mythical inspirations, guardian spirits, Norse mythology, or ancient Egyptian. Corvus Corax, from the family Corvidae. Research, symbolism, and uses. Elements stalking monster, watchful birds. Stakes can't be too high for both risk management and fruitful outcomes. Make sure the rhyming is looser this time. Needs to test this approach for possibly more ambiguous interpretational results. Our hero, courageous and true, stalked by the monster, hatching through. The clever crows caw their warning. Keep an eye on the battle forming. When the fight is done and over, the hero and the crows reap the rewards left for her. The hero and the crows reap the rewards left for her.
Okay.
Gotcha. Did he just say Logan drowned? Yeah, let's chill out there, bud. There it is.
Hate to
Wow.
see them like this.
Fiction notice. Bright Falls Bookstore Raffle Bonanza? Holy crud. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Is your email hacker-proof? To many people, hackers are the stuff of Hollywood movies and TV shows. Dark criminals committing cyber crimes in ancient movies. But to many people around the world, hackers are a very real threat. Cybercrime experts warn that phishing attempts are on the rise and show little signs of stopping. What is phishing? You may be asking. Phishing is when somebody posts a fake email. I got my old job would occasionally send out phishing emails, in order to test us, make sure that we didn't do stuff. I had to attend a quick seminar on phishing because I don't even remember what I did in the email. I don't remember what the email said exactly. I didn't give it any information on anything. I don't know if it was because I opened it, because I opened it at all to begin with, or if I clicked on. I don't feel like I would have clicked on any links or anything. I don't know. It was it was goofy. I don't know. It felt so. I felt so silly after. To sharing the personal information which could then be used to access bank accounts or other personal databases. Definitely didn't give any information out in it, that's for sure. I don't think. Maybe I just responded to it and maybe that counted, I don't know. Even the most professional looking emails or text messages can be faked. Experts warn. So people are encouraged to always act with caution when sharing information on the net. All it takes is one mistake. And information could be there forever. Anyone looking for a gift for the reader in their life would do well with Bright Falls Bookstore this weekend. In an effort to clear out the stock room, Bright Falls Bookstore is raffling off hundreds of old books and collections, including many signed books and items considered collector's editions. All proceeds will go towards renovating the bookstore and charitable donations to student literacy programs. Nice. Tickets for the raffle will be on sale from 9 a.m. on Saturday until 6 p.m. the following day, with drawing taking place on Monday morning. The majority of the scenic and beloved Cauldron Lake area was fenced off and access is restricted as a government agency takes over. Tuesday, the unthinkable happened over the weekend as local tourist destination and beloved fishing spot Cauldron Lake was cordoned off by the government officials. Citing seismic disturbances in the area, the Federal Bureau of Control has limited access for the foreseeable future. When asked about the effects this closure will have on the region as a tourist destination, the FBC spokesperson expressed profound regret on the impact that this may or may not have on the local economy. This comes as a shock to locals who have enjoyed campground and fishing access around the lake for generations. When interviewing residents around the town to get a feel for the reception, it was clear that tensions were running high. "This is an absolute outrage," said Kathy Waller? Said Kathy Waller, lifelong Bright Falls resident and volcanologist. Oh. There's been no documented volcanic activity in the region for millennia. The only seismic activity going down there is when the coastalers take their 4x4s for a joyride on the hiking paths. "I just bought a season camp pass," said Ed Randall, a Watery native. "I sure hope these feds reimburse me my $350, but I'm not going to hold my breath." In addition to the convenience and anger locals are feeling, there is concern as to what this means for the future. Joe and Cindy put all their savings into the convenience store for the campground. What happens to them? What happens to all the businesses around here that rely on out-of-towners? People are scared and they want answers. And they will get none. All of this is going to be a whole lot of...
My bracelet.
Another coffee charm? Gosh dang it. Well, I pet the last deer, right?
Let my twin in the other office lead the way. Let my twin in the other office lead the way.
Oh, the actual office back in town? Okay. Yeah, apparently there's some sort of reward you get for this. I saw when I was like looking up where these things might be. It's good to know that I actually got every single one leading up to this point. And I'm glad I actually, you know, decided to continue on. I'm holding the fire button for auto fire mode. Sounds really cool. Reduce kickback, minimize pellet spread, increase damage. That's also pretty cool. Nah, I mean, automatic
Saga
shotgun,
squeezed the
man.
trigger
Come
of
on.
the pump-action shotgun. The shots poured out, faster and faster in a growing frenzy.
That's too cool, man. Saga does get some cool gun upgrades, but Alan just gets so many upgrades in general to so many different things. The disparity is just kind of jarring, I don't know. Okay. Well, we're still attempting to open that stash somehow, I don't know. Is this the ice place? Is this considered the ice mountain? Oh, is the key over here somewhere? Oh, or is this the castle? Is this considered the castle? Where was the last location on it? The last location on it was a tree. Just said a tree, but the tree had a 2 on it. Which could mean something. Four. Oh. Okay. Well, that... Okay, so my hypothesis was correct. 6. Can your boy get a 2? A 2, my lord. Six, 2. There it is. Wow. That wasn't that bad. I don't know. When you see like a map with that many locations on it, I kind of roll my eyes a little bit. Like, oh, what the heck do you want me to do, man? This one has got to be the inventory upgrade, right? There's no way this one's just like... This one wouldn't be nothing, would it?
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay. Yoinks. Well, no, wait, hold on. Wasn't this what? Oh, is it in the? Hold on. Oh, should be able to open this from this side, right? Yeah. The heck?
The water's edge.
This rifle is real good. Oh, I thought his arm got blown off. It was like awesome. Ah, dang. Okay, this one was actually pretty fun. Much better than the math tests. Same. Honestly, same. I agree. This game made me bust out actual algebra. I'm a gamer. Can't do math. How many freaking... Okay, so I have 4 lives. What if I just attached, Oh, what if I just put on 3 mugs for the final fight, whatever it ends up being? Yo, I do wish there was a sort button. Criminy game. Come on now. I only have 1 thing of pills left? I don't have any backup pills? Dang, okay. Well, okay. So that's that. Now we definitely want to go, I mean, maybe wherever I can open up with the bolt cutters in Watery is actually going to have the, maybe that's where it's gonna be, the final inventory upgrade. That makes sense. Huh. I do wish there was fast travel, although, I mean, I don't know, maybe there is and I just don't know where the heck it is. That's possible. I'm kind of dumb. Inept even. Here, should I just go straight to Watery, maybe? Sure, I'll go to Watery so I can access the map. I'll take 1 look at it, and if I don't like what I see, I'm freaking leaving. Holy crud, Watery is a nightmare right now. I can barely see anything. Oh man, what the... That's crazy. This place is dead as heck. Meet Mayor Setter? Oh, really? This is haunting. I mean, I guess it is by the water, so it gets really foggy at night, I guess. This is terrible, honestly. There was just some locked door over there? Okay, I see 2 bolt cutter spots. There's a screwdriver thing. There's a colt stash over here. What? Hold on, what? Just right over here? And I didn't get it?
Another one of those cult boxes.
Oh no, what is this? That car one was too easy. Oh no, here's mine, please. The car one was the one with the algebra. Okay, there are 3 batteries, B1, B2, B3, which have a combined charge of 1600 amps. B2 has 128. Oh, I'm sorry. 128 more than B3. B1 has 2 times as much charge as B3. How many amps does B2 have? Alright, game, you want to do this? I did it once. It took me way too long, but I did it once. I can do it again. Okay, so let's write this out. Write this down on a sticky note. Okay, so we're solving for B2. Okay, so the thing is B1 plus B2 plus B3 equals 1600. That's what we're working with. Now this is easy. We can make everything translate it all into B3. Yeah, and then be able to solve for B2, right? So let's do parentheses. So what this translates to is B1 is 2 times as much charge as B3. So it's actually 2B3 plus B2, which is 128 amps more than B3. So that's actually parentheses B3 plus 128 plus B3 equals 1600. So we're solving for B3 because that's what we can do. Okay. So what this does is it's 2B3 plus a B3 plus B3, which means 4B3 plus 128 equals 1600. 1600, right? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to use a calculator because it'll make it go quicker. I am not good with head math. I never have been. I'm pretty freaking dumb. 1600 minus 128. Okay. 4B3 equals 1472. So 1472 divided by 4. B3 equals 368. Why did you do this, devs? Why are you making me do this? Okay, and then which we need B2. B2 equals. It's just 128 amps more than B3. So that would be 128 plus 368 equals B2. And that translates to, let me see, I can actually just do this one. Still can't do it in my head, but. So 496. If you've been following along. Nice. Oh dear. Why do I have to take a math test to open a stash? What if I need to get in fast? I can't do math in my head. I'm not Ada freaking Lovelace. I missed dinner getting this thing open. It was family pizza night. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, there's people out here? Hey there, bud. How we doing? Alright. Never mind. Is that a dog?
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then they find him, and boom, all hell breaks loose.
Big city folk. The FBI. Famous writers. Ugh. They're all
Are you
Oh.
Mayor Setter?
Hello, Mayor Setter. Nice to meet you.
This is Mayor Setter? Well, I'm so glad I came back. What a good boy Mayor Setter is. I guess when you have a town this small, do you really need like a real mayor? I mean, probably, yeah, but that's so funny. That's so funny. Man, I got so much freaking junk in here. Look at this. Look at this stockpile. For the love of everything. Well, okay, well, hold on. Because I thought some of his campaign slogans sounded strange. Oh, I got his picture. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm only missing one campaign slogan? Mayor Setter will stand up for justice, is not afraid of the rough questions. When you ask Mayor Setter will speak. Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office. Won't roll over on the issues. Yeah, okay, alright. Freaking...
Well, that's the
Game
cutest mayor I've
long-
ever seen for sure.
Game long dog puns. I can't believe it. Wasn't somebody actually complaining about the dog? Yeah, no, there was another dude who was trying to run for mayor, and he was saying terrible things about Mayor Setter. He was probably jealous. He was probably jealous because it was a dog. Unbelievable. Why? I'm only missing one campaign slogan. I feel like I should do that too. Like, right? It's only one more. I mean, where would it be though? It's usually in actual, like, populated areas. Oh.
There's a rhyme over here.
Really? Huh. Okay. Wasn't expecting to find this. There was a faithful girl. At home she stayed, and there she prayed for her lover to return, but he collected fair maidens, just as he did. They've stolen riches and broken hearts. At home she stayed, a faithful girl. Maiden. I guess maiden, right? But he collected fair maidens, just as he stole their riches and broke their hearts. There was once a faithful girl, at home she stayed, and there she prayed for her lover to return. But he collected... For her lover to return, but he collected fair maidens, just as he did. Just as he did. They've stolen riches and broken hearts.
Think, Saga.
I'm trying. My dear maiden. Oh. Maiden waiting. I'm out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back home to you soon, but alas, I must gather my strength and my funds first. Don't forget me. I'll be there sooner than you think. Dearest, when are you returning? I've been waiting for so long, I miss you. Send me a letter as soon as you can, as lonely here and I pine. Your fair maiden. It pains me to hear you will not be arriving, but I will keep waiting until you do. I would never forget about you, how could I? Just to update, I haven't had any success with setting the stage yet. Even the letters from the characters themselves are no use. Do you have any tips on what I should try next? So there were no results? The propping has been proven to be effective, according to Dr. Campbell. But, oh, maybe it's something in the rhyme itself? Is it too mature, too direct? Also add complexity and charm to it? Try some different approaches and get back to me. Alright, I'll try add some complexity and charm. And this is a really great use of my master's in applied physics. Well. I literally have a maiden doll, right? She stayed at home and waited. Yeah. For her lover to return, but he collected her lover to return. Oh, not... Oh, I was using the hero. I guess it's not necessarily the hero. A trickster. A trickster character. Maybe.
Okay.
There we go.
What the hell?
Jeez.
Can never have too many charms.
Another one of those? Really? Yeah. Alright, so that's that then. Next on the to-do... I can't believe there's still a spot that says it needs investigating there. Oh, there's a cult stash. Oh, because bolt cutters, yeah. Okay. Alright. I need to go straight down here and then make a left. Find that main road. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. This is real. This is messed up. Oh man. Ma'am? Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. And I made up my mind. I don't really know the lyrics to that song. I generally know of many songs, but I will always butcher the lyrics. Unless it's a song I've heard a dozen times, and then I will get like 80% of the lyrics right. Oh yeah, this is it. On my right will be a save point. I will use that so that when somebody inevitably comes out of the bushes and bashes me over the head with a lead pipe, we don't lose progress. Oh, have I not seen this one? 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 Oh, have I Oh yeah, they all got that now. Oh no, no, it's the rough thing. Cute. I really am gonna have to look up where the setter signs are so that I can mark them down. Could be on my left. Here it is. Hubba bubba. Cool. What? Oh. I think there's a wolf. I think that's what I'm being informed of right now.
Rhyme.
I mean, alright, it better not be a charm again. I mean, it better not be, it's gonna be a charm. Don't be a freaking coffee one again. Pete's sake. The old man who could not see had no children of his own, so he fared for a fawn, not yet grown. For the deer for him was dear, and filled his life with love. The old man who could not see. Wise elder? Deer? Nice. Oh dear. Did I make this bigger over there? I don't know. Significantly increases time before darkness shield regenerates. Oh. That ain't that bad, to be honest. Alright. Ah, seriously? Wait, are you... You serious? I can't believe that.
Look at that. Another charm.
What do you mean another charm? Why did she say that? You just shot some wolves, Saga. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, you absolute weirdo. Okay, and I gotta get here. Now this might be the upgrade. It's the, I mean, if it's not the upgrade, I don't know, man. I just don't know. This is the only thing I can think of. Also, let me let me turn in my like my 6th mug or something. This is cool, but I like what I have better, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Do that, and then okay, so let's figure out something. Deerhead locations, Sheriff Breaker's suitcase stashes. Oh, in the dark place, that's interesting. Oh yeah, the Koskela brothers. Don't feel like we saw a lot of those their things anymore. After a certain point. Mayor Setter slogan. Watery coffee shop near the percolator and Mr. Drippy stash. Oh, Coffee World. Yeah. Outside Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. That's where I am, right? Yeah. Is it outside of it? Oh, this one. Criminy. What? When? Where? Why? Well, you guys, you know, you looked in my general direction. I thought that was kind of lame, you know, so I blew you up. Just the way things are. This rifle is disgusting. I'll walk to the main road and then make a slight left. Coffee Road near the percolator and Mr. Drippy statue. Watery outside Suomi Hall. Got that one. Bright Falls, Bright Falls, Bright Falls. Across from Oh Dear Diner. Outside the Wellness Center. Behind the Elderwood Palace Lodge. Oh, so 2 are like in the town of Bright Falls, and then 1 is outside the Wellness Center? Oh, criminy, the laughing. That scared the heck out of me all over again. Awful. So which one of these would it be? Might be in Coffee World? Maybe it would be in the one in Coffee World, who knows? Who's to say? Cool, I'll take another one of those, sure.
Another cult stash?
One of these guys. Oh, man. Really?
Not good.
How do you dodge that move? I don't have, like, options here. Yeah, those poppers are kind of sick, and I can't believe I found like an infinite box of them. Granted, I'd have to go grab more, and that's like not gonna happen. But you know, good to know it exists. The heck? Oh, they locked me out? Thank you. Oh, spare parts for these 3 things. The Ferris wheel, the thing, the bumper car. Okay. Ferris wheel, rocket bumper car. So the thing for the Ferris wheel. So one of these, I think. Oh, it wants to know how many of each. I see. So, what do you have? 1, 2, 3. 3 of the Ferris wheel, I think. Then we need rockets. Don't see any of the last thing, the bumper car things. 1 rocket, 2 rocket. So what, 3, 2, 0? It just, hold on, it just means back here, right? Does it mean everywhere? Maybe it means everywhere that the bulkhead is unlocked. That's possible. In which case, 3, 4, 5. Would actually be 5. 2, 4, 2 right now. Five, 4, 2. Maybe? Seems like it. Give it a shot. Nice.
A key? That's new.
A key. Oh, the lighthouse. Oh, wow. Okay. You don't freaking say. I'm putting it in here that Operation Bigger is Better is simply not possible from an engineering perspective. I know he loves his crazy ideas, but his schematic looks like a freaking comic book. Charlene drew it for him, didn't she? It can't be done. Hilarious. Oh wait, I can actually see. I actually can know which ones I have, so which ones I need, because the quotes are here. Won't roll over the issues. Have that one. Seto is better. I don't have Seto is better. Across the street from the Oh Dear Diner. I really don't have that one? Okay, well, we'll just have to remember to get that one then, I guess. Look at me, 100%ing the game, except not really, because Alan's missing a lot of words of power, and I could not possibly tell you where the heck those ones are, because I got a lot of them. Got some pretty obscure ones too, honestly. I don't know. I want to take a right here, get back to the main road. It's the fastest way back. I'm sorry, no I don't. I want to be able to make it to the Watery Lighthouse. I want to take a right, and then a right, and then a right? Going this way would be better. Yeah. One moment. Let's do this. Yeah. And if I can make it most of the way, minimal conflict. I'm feeling good. I'm doing pretty good with these fights. I'm using more stuff. That's kind of the thing. Maybe I've just been having so much trouble because I just haven't been using stuff. I've just been playing inefficiently. I don't know. I mean, sometimes it seems like the game gives you hardly anything, and then sometimes it gives you like a stockpile of things. I don't know. I mean, the thing I've had the most of the game is healing items. I haven't really ever really struggled with healing items. Which is, again, kind of crazy, because I don't get into enough. When I get into fights, I end up usually having to heal a bit after. And yet I still don't get into enough fights to where I would need the amount of healing items they're giving me. Now, granted, I have the charm on, right? That walk is so much shorter than I thought it would be. I'm sorry, is this something? Oh gosh, I'm seeing things. Guess not. There we go. Everything's so quiet too. It's very, very unnerving. Oh, down there. Down there was where I got the one of the trinkets. I remember. Here we go. Yeah, I was not expecting this kind of find, but appreciate a surprise.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Oh, is this what he was talking about? With the engineering thing? Satellite dish, shadow monster, light ray 3000. Mirrors, draw light from the main light, generators. Is this where this is going? What if this is what happens though? You know, I think it's crazy that these don't stack, but the propane tanks do. And a page. Ilmo resists the dark presence. I didn't know he was about to attack.
Nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakopi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
Oh, and it found the deputies. Interesting. Is that Ilmari and Yakovsky or something like that? Maybe they used to be something else. A lot of freaking supplies. Oh my gosh, a mountain of supplies. Oh wait, and the last inventory upgrade. Oh.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They'd been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, hallelujah. I can nab all this stuff. Nabbing. Must nab. I'm full up again. Crud. That lasted 2 seconds. 2 seconds of ecstasy. For what? A lifetime of pain. Oof, okay. That was taking a little bit of time there. Ugh. Oi! Screw you! You serious? Oh, you... How many bullets? From how many guns? I can't believe it. Why are the wolves this dense? And their attack is so stupid looking, which pisses me off too. They like get up on their hind legs and like swat their little paws at you, and it's like, oh my gosh, you're not even cool. You're not even cool, wolves. You freaking lame while you do it too. Take 20 million bullets. Whoa. Spooky. Take 20 million bullets for no good reason. Seriously, okay. Definitely don't need a spot taken up by that, that's for sure. Yeah, I'll take more of those. Sure. Neat. Okay. Well, that's full inventory upgrade. All the deers. And I know what the last Mayor Seto quote is. There's other things like radios and manuscript pages, and I'm not trying to go 100%, but you know, I figured go one more round, look for everything that I can. All the obvious stuff anyways. And yeah, I mean, all the last stuff that I needed really was just like, I just needed the bolt cutters. I was thorough enough to have gotten all of the big things, I feel like. So that's cool. I'm wondering how many, if there are enough manuscript pages to... I was gonna kill this woman. I was wondering if there was enough manuscript pages to actually upgrade all of your guns fully. I doubt it. I really don't feel like that's the case. A lot of the upgrades need a lot. I feel like fully upgrading like you could probably fully upgrade a couple guns, like 2 or 3 maybe. Okay, we're going to Bright Falls. And we'll be able to at least, well, I mean, okay, you're gonna see everything. This is the entire end, right? Me, I'm gonna split this recording into 2 parts probably, because as of recording it, it is 2:30 a.m. and I don't feel like that's enough time to beat the game. I have a feeling this whole end sequence in the game is gonna freaking take us for a ride. I feel like there's too many plot strands floating in the wind right now. I really hope they don't leave it on some weird cryptic cliffhanger thing. I really hope it wraps it up. I understand if your intention is to have a DLC or maybe even a sequel, sure, but like, I've been waiting a while, you know? I'm waiting a good long time to see this story continue. At least wrap up Alan's story, right? I think from what I heard, I think they do that, or was supposed to do that, but we'll see. Why was that just sitting on the ground?
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskinen sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Oh, okay. That's specifically why they were doing it like that. That makes sense. Okay, so the campaign quote I don't have. It's supposed to be across from the Oh Dear Diner. think it'd be crazy if it's something I never grabbed, but yeah, I never grabbed this
Better
one.
is better. Meet the mayor, huh? Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
No, we already did that. All done. And then we need to go into the hotel because we've got all the deers, so we get to see what the heck that's all about. Like some sort of secret reward of some kind.
Don't like all this chaos right before Deer Fest. Maybe I should just stay here for the night.
You've been saying that for a week. Feels like a week. For me in real life, it's been multiple weeks.
It's empty. There's no...
I think you may be right.
Might have been a mistake to come here.
Oh. Oh, I guess you could, oh, I guess they let you switch back to Alan if you want to go around and try to 100% things as him.
Oh, hello there.
Oh. What? That was an actual deer. Did I miss it? Oh. It's locked before? It's a whole room full of stuff. Is this just like a stockpile of things? Is that what this is? Or like what's... Jeez. Yeah, I mean I guess it's just a freaking treasure hoard of things to stockpile up. Wow. I mean, neat. Jeez, all the dead ones. Somebody goes around just killing and preparing their heads to mount. Jeez. It's kind of haunting. It's kind of eerie to see that thing walking down like that. Wow, okay. Okay, let's dump some of the stuff off. So I can go pick up the rest. So that was so much stuff. That's crazy. Okay, that was actually so much stuff that I'm actually going to be full. I'm going to be full. Oh, hold on. I got a Mercedes thing? Marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Saga's map. Oh, it's the thing that Alan had. The upgrade that I got for Alan, but for her. That's fun. Point of interest. Interesting. That's a fun little thing. Definitely don't need that though. Alright. 2 like fun rewards for that. I mean, just the experience of like seeing this deer walking through here, nobody else reacting to it or anything. I think that was just like a cool moment. Very much fit the vibe of everything going on here. Alright. I think that's all the delaying we can do. I think it's time to start. Get the ball rolling, maybe. Yeah, and then I will... I think that's good. That's a lot of stuff. It's a good array of everything. Alright, which means... Who would we need to go to? Sheriff's office. I had to orient myself in my mind compared to the map, like where I needed to go. Alright, gang. When your time's up, your time's up.
Ready to go?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Alright. So let's see, it's gonna be the 3 of us. I kind of wish Estevez was more of a character, like we got to see him more than just her showing up unannounced,
Hey, Alex,
saying,
it'll be easier
screw
on
you
to
too.
ride with us. We'll have waterfront parking.
I like the sound of that.
These two. Freaking these two. Can I get DLC where we play as these two? Just hanging out? I don't know. I like the vibe. We got Ilmo and his cult. We got
Tor? I need the
Tor
old
and
gods of
Odin.
Asgard. I need a very special song. You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
Why is the phone so quiet?
I hope they've still got it.
Oh, they still got it. I'm trying to go to my own car, right? That was my assumption. Alright. Okay.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Saga, I don't think that part's... I'm not sure if that part's part of the story. I don't... I feel like she... What would be part of the story is her feeling like she needs to save her family. That's all that it needs to be. Not her actively needing to save her family. She just needs to feel like she is. So what better way to do that than to insert her having a family to save? I don't know. It feels screwed up, man. I don't trust it. Conversation, new choices. You don't say. Okay, but Colgan Lake is where everything would be going down, I would assume, right? Yeah, okay. A mini-map would have been nice, I will say. Oh, I can't drop down that, can I? Alright, never mind. Am I, like, taking a long way around? Is that what's going on? Oh, this is new, isn't it? I'm being blocked off.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them? Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up. We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Well, you know, I give it a shot every so often. You know? Because I want to know, you know? I want to feel something. But there's nothing for me here. Not with this crossbow. I don't know, it's weird they give you a stealth thing, but there is no stealth in this game. There really isn't. There's like being far enough away that they don't see you. They're not aggroed to you. There's no crouching though, there's no sneaking around.
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer!
Holy crud.
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost. Odin's got a killer chorus. Come save your soul. Oh, bro, tree. What tree? There's no tree in the song. Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Holy crud.
Pedal to the metal, bro. Metal to the metal. Yeah.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Oh gosh, the pieces of car are flying off. The fact that you can see them driving there actively is hilarious. Oh, so this is the most Alan Wake 1 this area has ever felt. Gosh, every time. Every time. Sure. Okay, go that way. Okay. I mean, the path I need to be taking is pretty self-explanatory so far.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive. You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
This feels like it's gonna turn into a one heck of a set piece. I mean, if you gotta spend it, right? Oh yeah, they're making me go all the way around. I can make a shortcut though. Was that crows? They didn't have me face off against any crows in this game, actually. Oddly enough. I remember these two stashes. I'm waiting to open these stashes since like the first 2 hours of the game. They give me a crossbow bolt. I hate my life.
1, 2. How you feeling tonight, children? Rock!
Ow, that's lame and you know it, game. do like these enemies. Yeah, I honestly kind of wish they had done more stuff like that. Oh, dude, look at the lake right now. Heck yeah, man. Would have been cool if they had, like, done some really, really freaky enemy types like that. Honestly.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Crank it up to 11. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
Hey!
If you know how
I'm
to
here!
use them.
I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the taken
Cool.
when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen. Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
Alright. Okay. If you say so. I was done with Alan's parts, right? Alan doesn't have... I mean, it's too freaking late now. Well, Alan's parts weren't optional, right? There's no way his parts were optional.
Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
What do I need to do specifically?
We're ready when
Oh.
you are.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Please, guys, please. Pull it together. Oh. Oh, it's like the part with Barry and Alan.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
What kind of crowd?
Anderson. I'll get
Oi.
him into the light. Anderson, trouble on the way. Henderson on the right.
Hey, thanks, gang.
Anderson, heads up.
Being serious, man. These freaking guys with the... Do you see that arc on that guy? My gun's taking 20 years to reload. Hold on. Ay, ay, ay. Seriously? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because it's AoE and it goes forever. It just keeps going and going, and you can't get away from it, so yeah, that's cool. Because I have a dodge button that doesn't dodge anything. This is a really cool set piece. It's a lot of enemies. And everything I do takes 20 years to do. So there's a conflicting and like I don't know, them throwing guys at me off in the distance.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Them immediately throwing like the guys that throw stuff at me. Dude. Please. Do you see how long it takes me to do anything? Like, I'm not freaking... Oh my gosh. I'm not freaking Leon Kennedy, you know what I mean? Like... I don't really... Did you see that thing fly around that thing to hit me?
More ammo waiting.
There's so many guys with freaking... Dude, seriously? Eat the... Oh my gosh, eat the pills. I'm gonna lose my mind. What am I supposed to do if I want to heal, huh, game? Oh, I'm limping too, so I gotta be slower too.
Stock up on ammo.
I got him.
Wait, this freaking lightning hitting the lake? That's sick. Oh yeah, let me bust out a crossbow right now. Why is there a crossbow in this stupid game?
I have them in a light.
Oh cool. Okay, a lot of guys. Oh my gosh, too many freaking. I think the thing is, in like Resident Evil 4, when you open up your menu, it pauses. Okay, well that sucks. There's too many enemies.
Anderson, they're trying to stop us off.
Taking her going for the old guy. Yes.
Oh, did they freaking summon lightning?
The power of rock and roll.
What's that, Anderson? I can't hear you. He went right back.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So
Oh,
where
we about
the
to go
fuck
down and
is
see?
he?
Okay. Okay, I see what we're doing. I'm sorry. I don't feel like the combat supports that amount of enemies. Healing takes too much time. Reloading takes too much time. I can only have so many things available in quick slot, which means I have to open up my inventory, which does not pause anything.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
Okay. This was where we were supposed to leave off here. Wait, this is sick. No, getting to jump back and forth between them. I'm trying not to. Okay, I don't want to sound like absolutely, completely negative. This is really awesome. I'm really enjoying the. I'm enjoying the story of everything that's happening right now. Right, the actual playing and trying to work through the combat sometimes is just, I don't know. Something hasn't clicked with me. I don't know. Everything feels so much slower and more cumbersome than it feels like it's supposed to be, considering like how many enemies will like grab onto you, how many enemies will surround you, how they move, how they attack, and things like that. And it's like I can't do any single action takes too much time.
I've been here many times before. I didn't know how
Jeez.
many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
And enemies take so many. It takes so much to bring down a single guy sometimes, too. Like, oh. Like, if I didn't have to blow through an entire clip. Gone.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
No, not yet. Hold on. That door.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Is Alan gonna get to fight Scratch? I kind of love that if Alan gets the boss fight.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Alan in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
What? Alice? What? Oh my gosh, they're doing an analog horror. Did she jump into the lake? Oh my gosh, was she here the whole time?
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Wait. Wait, no, that was him.
I've seen this before.
Wait.
This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop.
Oh.
I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
But Scratch is a thing, right?
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Getting off this time.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually, I feel, I feel bad. I feel uncomfortable. Oh, wow. That lot, seeing, I thought that's where she was going with it. The thought occurred to me when she said the artist will become the subject. When the sentence appeared that said, it was shortly after this that Alice Wake took her own life. Oh, that was haunting. And those last pictures, that was straight up analog horror. That was messed up. Okay. And then Alan, yeah, when he started stomping in and saw himself at the typewriter, and I was like, wait a minute. So all that time, it just leads to him going up and shooting himself in the head every time? And then what? And then the dark presence took him over? So that really is Alan, but Scratch can take over his body or something, right? So it's just Scratch inhabiting him? I'm freaking out.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with a song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now.
He ended up in the
He landed
past.
on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Oh, gosh.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
It was all part of the
That night I
plan.
found Wake.
She got him out.
Appeared because of this.
Well, they both got him
The
out.
summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez!
It's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power. Got him. Scratch. Signature shot, Anderson. Towards the light.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Hang in there, Anderson.
Oh, I gotta crank the lights. I see.
We're ready to roll now.
All right.
Show him, kiddo!
Got him. Get the light on him.
Anderson, got him work your way.
Shit. He's free. Lost the light.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Need to get those lights facing the cell.
Okay. Silly. What? I just feel like I'm playing Dead by Daylight and running away from the killer.
Coming for you.
Need to rotate the lights.
Dude, what? Every time? What do you want me to do, game? What are my options, game? Oh, everything takes so long.
Need to point the lights at the south.
Still hit me. Still hit me.
I got him tracked. Go, go, go. Got away. Look out, Anderson.
Estevez, Casey, now!
He can't go anywhere. Right? It can contain him. Oh!
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work?
Oh, they're separate now. Casey? What? Wait, why is it Casey now?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tearfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.